Bbad and Brandon.
You are looking thick.
Thank you, sir.
It's funny because
Just said that.
yeah, nobody realised.
Yeah, I think I'm. Am I 117, which is not.
All I heard was 100 and sexy.
Because I had the gastro that everyone was having a while ago,
Oh yeah.
and fuck me, I mean, I think previous to that, I'd thought I'd had gastro.
And then you
But
really.
I worked out what gastro is. I had never had that before. I lost 5.
Wow.
Yeah. I lost 5 in 4 days.
That's fast.
But I never put the weight back on, so maybe I just had 4 kilos of things inside me that needed to come out. Like a, what do you call it? When they put the hose up there? Anima, or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
They get the coffee infused stuff.
Coffee infused stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Coffee infused.
All like a cocktail of stuff gets put up there.
What the?
It's good for you, colon cleanse. That's it. But yeah, long story short, yeah, I was 120 and then come off that and I got down to 114, I think.
Yeah,
after
right.
gastro, and yeah, I seem to sit there. But now we're back up 116. Weights are a little bit heavier, I guess. Get a little bit heavier with the heavier weights.
That's mad.
Starting creatine, things get serious. Got some Musashi ready to
Ooh.
go.
Actually, that's actually.
Yeah, it is. That was.
Oh, that's mad.
Yeah.
That takes me back.
Jaylee got it for me. It was half price. Thanks, Chemist Warehouse.
How good's Chemist Warehouse?
Yeah, it's good. I love that place for I see a lot of
Everything.
people there for creatine, to be honest. Just because they have it and it's cheap. And they're like, what do you get? I said, just don't spend more than $30.
Yeah, I think I just go through bulk now because, well,
Oh, they're excellent.
they're excellent. I get their proteins and
Which one do you get?
just a WPI chocolate.
Ah, I get the Matrix.
Oh, is it just because it's the Matrix?
A bit like I like the idea of a blend.
Oh,
I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I just thought because like the Matrix, you love the Matrix movies.
I do love the Matrix. No, I like the idea of a blend because I think it's more of a blend, isn't it? It's got
It is a
bit-
blend, I
It's got
think.
everything in there, and like, it brings me back to the glory days where you wanted your WPC,
PI,
and was there another one?
hydrolyzed WPI and casein.
Casein. That's the one I was thinking about before.
bruh.
Before I found out about hydrolyzed WPI.
Oh,
Hawley's
they're even
Ice.
faster acting.
Hawley's Ice, the blue one.
Oh yes.
It was like fucking almost $200 for a bucket. You had to like fucking the credit cards like it's like a 20-year-old like, oh no, I've only got $1,000 limit. I'm spending $200 on fucking protein.
But did you get jacked?
I think I would have got a similar outcome with eggs and sandwiches.
Very fair. I remember like every time I bought a supplement as a young fella, I'd be like, fuck yeah, this is a supplement that's going to make me look like Ronnie.
Oh, come on.
And
But-
then I found the supplements that did make me look like
Yeah,
Ronnie.
you're like, there are different ones.
Still don't look like Ronnie.
That makes sense. My favorite one I ever had was, and they still have it, is ASN anabolic injection.
Oh,
They have this, yeah.
what a name.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Let's bring that back.
Beautiful. It's still there. It's a orange flavor, and it just tastes like delicious orange. And it's like,
Yes.
the classic post-training stuff with post-training stuff in it. And you're meant to have that straight after training. And it is delicious. Very delicious. I miss that one. But I think now, fuck, I don't know what that'd cost a bucket. Fucking all of it. Too much
Man,
for
I remember
Titus.
like I haven't had a pre-workout in nearly 4 years.
I had some the other night. It's good.
Actually, no, I lie. I had some the other day of Aiden's. Aiden, by the way, I took some of your pre-workout.
Thanks, Aiden. Shout out, Aiden.
And then it didn't hit me. Oh, no, sorry. I fucked up here. 2 days ago, I took some pre-workout when I went to World Gym Brendale. I bought one of their samples. Fucking thing didn't hit me till after my session. And then I just felt tingles as I was driving home. I was like, what the shit?
Was it like a vending machine one or something?
No, they just have like sample ones you can buy and try and
See, what was it?
fuck to find
It'd be
it.
fucking sugar these days, wouldn't it? Sugar and caffeine. It'd be nothing fun.
There was a product. Now, Thorne and I talk about this all the time. So if anybody else has taken this product before, please reach out. I want to share some stories with you. I love it. BSC myocytin. Now, I don't know if you remember this one, but BSC myocytin.
BSC.
So body science.
Body science, yeah.
Mm. So they did this product, which was creatine. Which it was the creatine, sorry, and the label was like increase your bench press by 300%, similar to the old Celtec fucking marketing.
300%.
And I was like, this is sick. I'm gonna be so
I
strong.
want to be 300% more.
And then I just realized, like, now that I'm older and can read labels properly and
What was in
understand
it?
shit, it was literally just creatine and sugar.
Yes.
It was like 30 grams of sugar.
yeah.
But then I was also taking their
carbs.
Yeah, bro. I remember. If anybody else is taking this, the old
BCAs.
Body Science Nitrovol.
Ooh.
Oh, what a name!
Body
Bring 'em
Science
back.
still around?
Yeah, they've just like rebranded and a bit more holistic and shit. Actual
BSC. They sponsored some footy teams or something, didn't they?
Yeah, a lot of them. Bro, half the footy players are running around with fucking Musashi.
Yeah, right.
Pretty sure the Newcastle Knights are sponsored by Isogenics. Like, what the fuck? is that?
Isogenics.
Yeah, bro. Like,
that's the best.
ugh.
That's the
Anyways.
best. You ever get them slide in your DMs?
Yeah, I think I was a part of it, bro.
Oh. You sold some Isogenics?
I never sold it. That was the problem, I think. But I did buy some.
Oh, no.
And quickly got out of that one.
What'd you buy?
Oh, just that protein in there.
Good.
That energy shot thing.
Whereabouts on the pyramid were you?
I was definitely a bottom feeder. Definitely, for sure. And you know what I think that's the thing is? Pyramid schemes are too fucking complex for my simple brain to understand.
Yeah, they're
which
never
sounds so bad.
They're not going to get you because
I'm too dumb to. How fucked is that? Hey, question.
Answer.
Good work. You know how you have your hype song?
Hype song, yeah, I've got a hype song.
What's your like songs or genre of songs?
Unhype songs.
Yeah, what's your unhype like when you're training and you maybe got some accessories and you want to make it a bit more fun? What are you listening to?
Whatever's on the gym.
Oh, really?
If I truly have control of the gym and I can put whatever I want on, I'll listen to classical music.
Oh, lovely.
Yep, and that'll make me very happy.
Yeah,
Very chilled and very happy. We training the other night. We're just listening to 80s rock.
Oh,
late 70s, 80s.
glory years.
80s rock anthems, yeah. Nothing
Fucking,
big.
you know, Def Leppard's Pour Sugar on Me?
Yeah.
Bro,
excellent.
that's my stripper song.
That's the kind of stuff we had playing. That was cool. But yeah, if I've got that place just generally to myself, or I've just got to the fucking Spotify before anyone else has, I'll just put on classical. That's fucking lovely.
Yeah, that is.
Nice and chilled. You got it. I like a little bit of a beat, so you still got some momentum to your session, but you're certainly not getting elevated to hit some fucking lap pull downs. Some lap pull downs and a few fucking curls.
You know, I was listening to the other day when training. I even made a story about it. It was so good. But Lady Gaga.
Oh, there you go.
She slaps hard, bro.
There you go.
Have you seen Top Gun 2 yet, by the way?
Yeah, finally. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
What'd you think?
Exceptional.
Oh.
Not the first one, and it's not supposed to be, so that's fine.
But it was exceptional.
It was exceptional. I loved every bit of it. I think the aeroplane scenes are insane. Oh, so cool.
Right. I've watched that so many times now.
Yeah, I love it. I hope they just leave it there. I think we're done. Top Gun's done now. We don't need any spin-offs. We don't need a series.
No.
We don't. I can see the Netflix, Top Gun Fighter School series. I don't think we need that. I tell you though, I am curious. Not everyone has understood the reference, but did you understand the reference of Penny, the new love interest of Tom Cruise?
No.
Character? You didn't know who she was?
No.
She was, and do you remember? So you remember the first one?
Yeah.
So in the first one, he's done the flyby after he took on the Russian MiG and he flipped over on the top.
Yeah.
And then he lands on the carrier, and then right after he saves the old mate who nearly crashes, and he flips out. Yeah. So he's waiting in the office. He goes into the office, and the admiral starts chewing him, right?
Yeah.
Scream at him, and then lists off all the things he's done wrong. And then one of the things he's done wrong, he said, was, and even an admiral's daughter.
Ah.
That's the admiral's daughter. That's Penny.
Hey.
So that character is Penny, the admiral's daughter from that conversation. Yeah, it's sick. Even that time was cool. Because I looked it up. I was like, fuck that. I bet she is someone in that.
I reckon this is like, I was watching it the other day again. I've seen it I watched it twice last week.
Do you own it?
Yeah, I bought it, pre-ordered it, so I had it on Apple TV. I watched it on the flight up to Townsville last week.
Excellent.
And I had like maybe 4 hours sleep the night before because I had a stupid early flight. But and I think I'm going to say it's because I was so tired. Plus, I'm already a quite emotional person. But bro, I fucking sobbed the whole way up. Like full eyes, like hands over the eyes so nobody saw me, just sob in my seat. Such a beautiful movie.
When the sun starts playing Great Balls of Fire and they relive the goose.
Yeah, that, and when, like, if you haven't seen Top Gun, stop listening now.
Sorry.
But like, yeah, fucking like Iceman when he dies.
Oh, dude.
And then like when him and Miles Teller have that really nice moment before they fly it. Oh
So, old Val, he's not good in real life either.
no, that's how he actually talks or sounds because he's got throat cancer.
Same thing.
Yeah, poor cunt.
He's cooked. Yeah, damn. Fucking
You know
so cool. I've got a signed Val Kilmer Top Gun photo of, you know, that classic photo where they're both just out of the planes and they're both staring at each other just after giving each other high fives and shit. I got a signed photo of that of Val Kilmer.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that.
How have you never mentioned that before? Why isn't that here?
No, that's in the man. I got a bunch of cool shit in the man cave.
Where's the man cave?
Where we used to do the pod cave.
Oh, that's right. You still got that.
Yeah, in the pod cave.
That's right. The pod cave.
We got a bunch of signed shit over there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm super stoked on that one. That's
because Val Kilmer played Batman as well,
and he played it well.
Yeah, fuck, that's right.
I'm just saying.
That's right.
He played it really well. He was a kid. He's a weapon of an actor. He did some cool shit. I remember him doing that fucking movie. I used to love it. It was he was like the spy. Like no, he was like a thief. I think it was old. Fuck, it's probably 30 years old. No, it'd be 20. Fuck, I hope it's not 30. Jeez, then I'm really old.
Fuck, Val Kilmer is.
And he's played heaps of things.
Bro, he's 60 years old.
Yeah, he's a weapon.
Tom Cruise is about the same age.
Yeah, in like human years,
vampire years,
in like trips around the sun, whatever our calendar calculates time. He's that many years in that time, I think, but in whatever he functions in, he's not.
I was like, where are you going with this?
Yeah, he's not.
He's not. I couldn't believe he's still flying those planes, bro.
Yeah, fuck, how cool is that? Oh, would you go on one?
With him?
Maybe not him. I want like someone maybe better pilot.
Yeah.
I mean, but if he asked me, I'd say yes.
Yeah, fuck, you're not gonna say no.
Tom Cruise wants
Did you hear what
F-111? Yeah.
Did you see that thing going around on Facebook? How like Miles Teller was feeling sick and shit, so he went to the doctor, got some bloods done. Blood test came back with like some jet fuel just from being around the jet plane for so long. Tom Cruise on set's just like, oh, so how'd it go? Like, you all right? And Miles was like, yeah, the doctor said I got some jet fuel in my blood. Tom Cruise turned around and was like, I was born with it, kid. I was like, that's pretty mad. Say what you want. Tom Cruise is a goat actor.
Yeah, he's a bit polarizing. Some people don't like him.
Oh, bro, you either love him or you hate him. And
man, I think the crazier he gets, the better he gets.
Fucking oath.
I mean, I like everything he's done. Cocktail, classic.
Do you know they're making another Mission Impossible?
Of course they are.
And I'm really keen for it.
Fuck, that one where they're in Abu Dhabi. Is it Abu Dhabi or Dubai? And they're in that tower. And
yeah, bro. That was
my 4. Fear of heights kicks in so bad watching that. So
I don't blame you.
I am beside myself. And have you ever seen the making of? He's actually out there.
Yeah, did you see Mission Impossible 2 when he's scaling that fucking rock?
It's silly.
Bro, he's a crazy old man.
Funny story I ever heard of Tom. I used to train a girl who used to work on movies. And she was on set for Mission Impossible Sydney. You know when they went to Sydney?
Yeah, that must have been number 3. No, 3.
3.
They were in Hong Kong, so 2 would have been.
Must be 2, yeah. So she did that one. And she said he has like a entourage of helpers, right? Obviously, because you need them when you're famous, I guess. But all of them were shorter than him.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's what I was thinking though. In Top Gun 2, because Jennifer Connelly, the Penny, doesn't seem like a short person. He must be standing on blocks for sure.
Angles, baby, angles. They'd have high-low cameras happening. He'd have a fucking box. I reckon he's got his own special box too, like Tom's box. And you probably can't talk about he has a box, but you got to bring the box out for him without sort of saying anything.
Did you see the movie The Last Samurai?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's sick too.
Best movie.
Right at the end, we chops old mate's head off.
Oh,
go on.
That was a brilliant.
That's a long movie too.
It's a commitment, but you're enlightened after.
Yeah, his samurai's good.
Have you seen Hacksaw Ridge?
Yeah, that's
a great. That's Andrew Garfield.
That's where they climb.
Yep.
On the ropes, isn't it?
Look, just do yourself a favor. Don't actually search Hacksaw Ridge because it's a lot smaller in real life.
Is it?
Yeah.
What happens in that one?
That's the one where he's a conscientious objector. And
that's right.
Yeah.
That's
and he won't pick up a gun.
Yeah, what a hell of a story. And he still wanted to go, and it was all true.
Yeah, and then he comes on they do the thing at the end where it's him when he was interviewed for it, like at 83 whatever years old, and he talks about it, and you just start crying. Well, I started crying.
A bit emotional.
I'm always emotional, but
What a fucking wild time. That's fucking
That-
insane. That movie was epic.
That movie,
Yeah.
literally.
Can you imagine that? You're fucking climbing a rope ladder knowing what's on the top of that rope ladder.
Well, I guess it's just the thing that they didn't really know, did they? They had heard stories, and that scene where they're walking in and all the fucking truckloads of poor dead bodies driving out. Fuck me, that's hectic. I remember Kane put me onto that movie because he loves it, and it honestly probably one of the best war movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, haven't been a good one for a while.
No, there was Fury that came out as well. I think just
Fury.
after it with Brad Pitt.
Oh, he's in the tank,
Yeah,
just crushing everyone.
that was a good movie.
That was good fun. Is that Quentin Tarantino?
I'm not sure. No, I think he did the other one, Glorious Bastards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they skinned the heads.
Yeah, that's the one.
That was good fun too. Fury was sick. 6 to 18.
What's the
Like
the
a
other
good World
movie?
War II movie.
Yeah. Have you? Oh, one that I do love is fuck. It's with Benedict Cumberbatch. The Enigma.
The Enigma. Yeah, we get some.
What's the movie called? The Imitation Game.
Yeah, he gets nuded, eh?
Bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
No,
one.
I haven't seen that yet. I need to watch that one.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't get nuded because he's. I can't ruin it for you. I won't
It's
say
the
anything.
Imitation Game.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
one.
He cracks the code, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah. What did you say you get nuded for?
Because doesn't he get what do you call it? Because isn't he? What do they do to him?
Oh, he's gay.
Yeah, and then they cut his balls off.
No, they don't cut his balls.
They do something to him.
They put him on hormone injections.
They
Yeah.
cut his balls off.
They don't cut his balls off.
They nuded him.
Yeah,
Exactly. How fucked is that?
that is fucked back then.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's
how
how
good's
like
that?
it all unravels.
Yeah. I'm gonna save this fucking place, but no, don't worry, we're gonna nude you. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
Good job.
it's really sad that actually that scene is actually bring the Kleenex, bro.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not you, but me, I bring the Kleenex.
Yeah, no, I can handle people. I just don't like seeing dogs dying in movies. I'm not about that.
Bro,
Can't do that.
bro,
Not for me.
it hits me so much harder now.
Can't watch them.
No, like
I-
Marley and Me.
No, I was gonna go I Am Legend.
Oh no, oh see, I'm a bit off Will Smith ever since the face slap.
Oh, you don't like him?
No, I just think it was like a bit of a wank.
Did anyone work out why? Was there truth in it? Did he do it?
I don't know, but it just seems like even if it's not true, I think it makes it worse that you did that publicity stunt.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Just don't be a dick. Chris Rock's funny.
That's
It's
fucking-
clearly a joke. He's a comedian.
Yeah, comedians aren't allowed to be funny anymore, bro.
Fuck, bro. I see some stuff on like Facebook of like the shit they say, comedians, and I'm like, bro, how is this on the internet? How has someone not reported you already? But it's like I find it funny.
Yeah,
find
when you're trying to work out whether you're allowed to laugh or not, but yeah, it's still kind of
Oh
funny.
man, it's crazy.
Having some little inside giggles.
Yep.
I do quite enjoy comedy. It's good fun. Who would be your favorite?
I don't really know too many comedians. I think that's the thing. It's I'm not big in that world, but I do like a good Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's a good one. He's fun.
He is fucking funny.
He's excellent. Jim Jeffries for me
Is he the one that's like really?
he's got the anti-gun bit.
Yeah,
Everyone's seen
yeah.
that. That's just.
He's pretty funny. I've watched something on like a reel or something the other day on.
Have you ever watched any of his comedy specials? All right, now you got homework. Get
so
around
much
it.
homework.
Just watch one of those. Just do one for the weekend.
Okay,
Was Nicholas in it before?
probably not.
Perfect. Two of you together. Sit down maybe tonight, tomorrow night. Just
Nah, well, I'm gonna watch the. She doesn't know this, and by the next time this comes out, I would have watched the Roosters Rabbitohs game.
Oh, nice. Well, you watch that afterwards then.
Okay, I'll do that.
His social commentary. He just nails. He is so funny.
Right, I'll definitely have to do that.
You need to watch that, please. I want a full debrief text message.
Full debrief. Okay, I'll watch it.
Good.
Obviously, like our audience doesn't know, but we had Lee Addison on the podcast and then some technical issues, and we're gonna have him back on next week. But bro,
Shout
he
out
was
Lee.
right.
Parramatta's come good.
Parramatta top 4 finish.
He called it.
He did call it, and they were fucking on fire last
I
night.
guess he knows football.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
He's
I'm a
actually
bit upset he knows football because I'd hope the Broncos were good and he said they were going to become a shit and they fucking turned out shit.
Yeah, bro. Fuck. Especially no Paddy Carrigan. You've just gone.
It's bullshit. I haven't watched any of the games. I've just seen the scores and been
Don't
so busy.
bother, bro.
And it's like, oh, they lost to Melbourne by a lot.
That was the weekend though. That like
Oh.
then the Saturday because they played the Friday. That Saturday night, every team got flogged in Super Saturday.
Oh, fucking
It
hell.
was
and then
stupid.
when did they play Parramatta last week? Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I hear a story. I know someone who knows someone who saw then a bunch of them at a fucking local pub on the piss the next day. It's like, you fucking wrecks.
Yeah, it would have been too.
Yeah.
After being chewed out by Kevy.
Mate.
And you know what I hate? I saw all that.
A few beers to blow off some steam. Fuck, you're a professional athlete. You need
Bro,
to
did you see
run
all the
some laps.
backlash that's come out at Kevin Walters for fucking having a spray in his team?
Really?
Yeah, bro. Like, apparently it's like not the way you fucking manage a football team in 2022. It's like,
You don't yell at them.
bro, they're professional athletes underperforming, getting paid a shit ton of money. Fucking spray the cunt. Sorry for swearing.
Is Craig Bellamy know you're not allowed to yell at him anymore?
Did you watch last night's game?
No, he would have been
Bro,
yelling.
there was this one. I don't know if it was when Parramatta scored their second try. I probably.
He'd be doing that.
Dude, he literally had the most disgusted look on his face. Like, I can't even do it. Like, and obviously nobody of our audience can see it, but he was just sitting there like he was about to spit on him. Hey, it was fucking.
He probably did.
It was fucking funny.
They probably did. Anyone told Ricky Stewart you're not allowed to yell at him anymore?
Bro,
Fucking hell.
that guy. He is just. I reckon that the media must love him,
I'd be sexual.
and the NRL are just
You'd
like.
be just so excited when you got to the media conversation, and you'd be just like, "Oh, I'm gonna ask this question. He's gonna fucking bite so hard."
Literally. I reckon all the journalists just sit in that like press conference room, like, all right, who's going to get him to buy it first?
Just fucking poke the badge. Ew, fuck it, mate. If Kevin wants to yell at him, just fucking yell at him.
I think that's
Get your
like.
shit together.
I think it's like it just builds a soft generation. If we can't,
just fucking scream at him. Get your shit together.
and especially in that kind of like realm, like I've said some of the harshest shit to my guys when they're fucking not pulling their heads in, and I stand by it.
Yeah, man. Fuck. They have the playing group. They have the skill set required.
They have the environment, like the physical environment, like their facilities are so not. I reckon the best thing that Kevy ever did was take him out of that environment where he's like, you got to earn it.
Yeah, well, they haven't earned shit. Now, what's their verdict? They've got to probably win, and Canberra's got to do something wrong to get back.
They need to. I'm pretty sure if Bronx win, they need to flog Dragons.
Oh god!
And it's got to be a close game for the Raiders, I think, if they win as well.
And that's the only way it happens.
Yeah. Otherwise, if Raiders lose and Bronx win, they're back in the 8.
And who the Raiders got?
Tigers.
Broncos are done. Fuck it.
But
book your ticket.
Raiders are fucking. I mean, Tigers do play good football with Adam Dewey's back, playing some great football. So there is hope.
Book your tickets to Bali, boys. Head out on Monday. Off you go.
A lot of them will play in the World Cup.
Broncos players are.
Yeah.
Oh, probably not for Australia though, right?
Oh, you got yeah. Fair. It's so crazy, man.
When's the World Cup? Soon.
Yeah, it's at the end of the year.
Where?
UK. Which is great. Do you have KO?
No, I can't say that.
You should get KO because they're going to stream every game live.
That'd be cool.
And it's just really nice to fill that gap between no football and football in next year. Like I get lost
cricket,
on a Friday.
Cricket.
I don't get around it.
Cricket's good time. There's so much of it too. You know how like rugby league finishes after like 2 hours? Cricket goes all day.
I know.
All day. And then when it's done, there's like more cricket. Not that I watch any cricket. I don't get time for much anymore. What about some UFC, bro? Getting some mixed
I do like some UFC. I do.
That'll hold you. That'll tie you
it will tie me over, and I think also having KO allows me to reflect on.
Oh yeah, because they do.
They do everything, bro. They do NFL. They do replays of all the games.
Yeah, replays.
Yeah, bro. When I had COVID early in the year, I just watched Origin replays.
Just go back and watch 2006 Grand Final. Broncos dominating. Watch that over and over somewhere.
Against the Storm. That was a controversial one too.
Yeah, it was the penalty try, wasn't it?
I think it was.
No, Storm won their one with a penalty try somewhere, didn't they?
No, I think that was the penalty try one. But I also remember there was a try disallowed. No, a penalty given to the Broncos right in front because Billy Slater stripped the ball over the line, which from memory back then you could actually do. I think it was a really... But that was also Shane Webke's last game.
That's
and
right.
The year that fucking
Webke.
Darren Lockyer won the...
Delium?
He probably did, actually, because he won all three. He won the Origin as captain.
Oh, that's right. He won the Premiership.
As captain, and then I think the Tri-Nations as captain of Australia.
Yep.
And he was one of, I think, only a few to ever do it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's kind of weird how he's not like...
Not an immortal?
Well, he's not often spoken about in that group.
No, he's not.
And I guess, like, obviously, because he was in that era where you had Andrew Johns, and then when he finished up, Jonathan Thurston went and Cameron Smith went to a whole new level. But it's just weird. Like, it's like, dude, he was he dominated and was the best player. I think he won 2 golden boots, so best player in the world in 2 positions. How is he not? Yeah, fuck.
And I think isn't the conversation around picking immortals? They only pick them from an era, so you could almost argue Lockyer and Johns were in the same era,
right?
Almost. So Lockyer may even just miss out completely.
Lockyer finished in what? Oh, he was pretty much the same era, I guess.
Yeah, there was Lockyer went a little bit after him, but
he retired in 2012.
They were around similar times. Yeah. So you could Lock could miss out. He's got a highway named after him.
He does.
It's kind of cool.
And then I think you got to imagine that your next immortal is going to be either Thurston or Johns. Oh, not Johns. Fucking he already is.
Cam Smith.
Thank you. Yep.
Cam Smith's done it all.
Sorry?
Cam Smith has done it all.
He has.
Yeah, I can't see how he couldn't be the next person for sure.
Fucking no. He's love him or hate him, wherever you're from. He is one of the best.
I wonder what he's doing now.
He's Channel 9 commentator.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
And
what do you do with the rest of your day though?
Well, he does a lot of podcasting with Danham Kemp on the
Danham Kemp.
Yeah, you know,
right.
Because he did that. Player. What's it fucking called? Bloke in a bar. He's Bloke in a bar on Instagram.
Danham Kemp is.
Yeah, him, and then they brought out that beer.
They brought out a beer.
Yeah, bro.
Brilliant.
Him, I think it's Mitch Orbison.
Brilliant.
And Dale Finucane. And yeah, so him and Cameron Smith do a podcast. Like they did a podcast once or twice, and then now they've got like a repeating thing called the Captain's Run. I think every Thursday leading into the week.
Denham Kemp wasn't a captain though.
No, but it was pretty fucking funny though because Denham Kemp talks about his story, like his playing. He talks about the story where he's like, I think it was 2008, and he was playing fullback for the Broncos. And Lockyer, I think, just come back, and it was like golden point. They needed to slot the field goal. Goes to and Danham Kemp just tells the story. He's like, yeah, I looked at Lockie because he was like his first year in NRL. He's like, I got you back or whatever or something.
Yeah.
And then he outs himself on his podcast, being like, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, who am I to tell the great? Like,
yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Like,
yeah. Just give me the ball. I got it.
Fucking hell.
I'll put it over. You're not getting the ball.
No, you're not. It's going to one person.
Yeah, it's going to Lockyer.
That's fucking funny.
Him kicked the goal, not you.
Do you remember that try against Parramatta, though, Kemp scored, where he scored 4 in a game? To win the game in the last dying seconds, Lockie's first game back from injury, Chip kicked it over the top, Kemp picked it up, ran 30 metres and scored in the corner.
Yeah.
That was one of the best. Outran Eric Groth Jr.
Fucking Eric Groth Jr.
Fucking.
Why can't the Broncos play like that anymore?
Because they don't have Lockyer anymore. But that was a really good year, like a good era for them, because they had Lockyer in the half, and they had fucking Peter Wallace at halfback.
Peter Wallace, yeah. Fuck, do you remember when they had but they fucking might have won the grand final with him. Who was the other number 7 they had in the grand final? Was it
Shane Perry?
That's right. Good old Shane. Stopgap Perry, I used to call him.
Bro, guy was playing Q Cup that year, then got the call up.
Yeah.
That is a story.
Dude just needed to catch the ball, didn't he?
Yeah,
your job, catch it, give it to Lockyer.
Yeah. Fuck. I remember watching the that grand final because I'm pretty sure even correct. I think it was Billy Slater at fullback, Smith and 9. I think Matt Orford was still
kicking around
at Storm then.
Yeah.
at 7, and I think Kronk was on the bench or something.
Kronk on the bench. Wow.
And then you had Inglis in the centers, Matt King on the wing.
Dream team.
Bro, like, I remember watching that game, and I remember it clearly because I was in grade 8. Like, this is a mismatch. We're going to get flogged. Shane Perry in the halves up against it. Like, what the fuck?
Shane Perry. Good old stopgap Perry, mate.
Fuck.
His job just catch the ball.
Yep.
Give it over. Another odd one was, remember Scott Minto?
Oh, Scotty Minto.
He was another one that was picked out at like Q Cup or something, wasn't
I
it?
think so.
Yeah.
Remember Mick DeVere getting stapled in the Origin?
Glory days. Don't give up if you're playing Q Cup.
Literally.
Yeah, you could get called up. If there's enough injuries, you might get your turn. Fuck, you can go back, bro.
There's no chance, bro. My body is just...
Stick to single play movements, squat, bench, and deadlift.
Even that's challenging.
All
All right.
We've got a deadlift comp coming up. You want to give it a quick shout out?
We have the Night of the Deadlift 3.
Yep. What
Is
do
it?
you? Yep. Everyone's putting out their numbers for you. What's the highest number so far?
Yours, 272.5.
Oh, fucking pussies.
I know.
Brando's fucking good for it.
They're
better underselling you. What's the lowest they gave you?
Mason had the best one.
What did he say?
Because I was like, I pulled 230. Comment below what you're going to think I'm going to pull, and you wrote 232.5.
Oh.
I was like, that's so savage, but I couldn't help but laugh.
Ouch.
I've got numbers in my head.
You got 14 weeks. You got time.
Is it 14 weeks away?
14, yeah, so 13 training weeks, I think, next week. Or maybe 12 training weeks next week. Which, what also excites me, as much as you deadlifting, but maybe touch more. That means Christmas is only like 15 weeks away.
I was waiting for it.
It's fucking time, bro. Santa's coming.
Can't believe it's already Christmas again.
I'm so fired up.
Fuck. All right.
Buying Christmas
We
shit.
got another one. You guys know where to find us. Capo Deadlift only. Night of the Deadlift. Is it 13th of December?
10th December.
10th of December.
We
Second
got
weekend.
Fucking wild.
It is going to be nuts. Location to be announced.
On the day at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
That's right. Mystery as it gets. You won't know until you know.
That's how you...
You'll get 3 hours notice. It's going to be fucking awesome.
Okay. There you have it. We are...
It's a secret.
It is Deadlift Fight Club.
Yeah, literally.
You know where to find us. You're really going to...